My name is Delia, and I am the proud parent of two amazing young men, both with a disability. In our first video, we talked about what changes when a young adult turns 18. Today, we're going to look at some options families can put in place to make sure their loved one has the support they need. As we talked about, at 18, our kids become legal adults. That means they have the right to vote, work, make financial decisions, and make their own medical decisions. But what if they still need some help along the way? The good news is, there are some great options available to help. When a young person turns 18, the legal connection between parent and child changes, and we may need to think about how to create a new legal connection between parent and child. There are many different options. Some are voluntary, some are involuntary. Some go through the courts, others do not. Think of these options on a spectrum. In legal terms, this is referred to as least restrictive to most restrictive. This means that some options transfer decision-making rights from one person to another. Others keep those rights in place, but build support around them. Let's walk through two of the most common ones. Guardianship is a formal legal process through the courts where decision-making rights are transferred from one person to another. Supported decision-making is a less restrictive option where the person keeps their own decision-making rights, but a support system is put in place to help them. This can be done without going to court. Here's a helpful way to think about it. Imagine the keys to your house. With guardianship, there's only one set of keys, and they're handed from one person to another. Whoever holds the keys makes the decisions. With supported decision-making, you make an extra set of keys. Nobody loses access, but people can come and go. And if something comes up, the support person is ready to help. Let's see how this looks in real life. Alex is an autistic young man and a brilliant artist. He's finishing a transition program and thinking about getting his own apartment. But his family has some worries about finances. Using supported decision-making, his family helps him review his options and weigh the pros and cons and make sure he understands the financial responsibilities. Alex decides to stay home until he finds a roommate he really clicks with. Sarah has Down syndrome and a complicated medical history. She's facing a big decision: try a new medication or have surgery. Her family helps her understand both options. She chooses to try the medication first, and if it doesn't work, she'll consider surgery. There are legal tools that can help set up this kind of support structure without taking rights away. A power of attorney is a signed document that allows someone to step in and handle finances, contracts, or benefits if needed. Alex may choose to have his mom be his power of attorney so she can help set up a bank account or help with rental or benefit applications. A healthcare directive is a plan that names someone to make sure your medical preferences are followed if you are not able to make your own decisions. A healthcare directive would allow Sarah's parent to support at medical appointments and step in to make a decision about surgery if there was an emergency. Both of these tools help build that support system, that scaffolding around your loved one so they're never alone in a big decision. If you're in Hennepin County and meet the income limits, Adult Representation Services can help you figure out what's right for your family. They'll walk through your unique situation, explain all the options, and help you build a plan that fits. The transition to adulthood can feel like a lot, but it doesn't have to be overwhelming. The key is to start thinking about a plan before you need one. With a little preparation, I know my son can step into adulthood feeling supported, confident, and ready. And your loved ones can too. Thank you for listening.